Are you sure? Last chance to vote for my house instead. Yeah, we always end up doing the same thing there, don't we? And as much as I love getting familiar with you like that, the idea of taking you to scope out a graveyard at night when it's getting close to Halloween is just too fun to pass up. Oh, come on. I come here all the time. The groundskeeper leaves at 6. No one's gonna see us. We're gonna be here all alone with no interruptions. Did I mention how good you look with the streetlights glowing on you? I'd take your picture, but I blew through all the film in my camera taking pictures of you yesterday. That pretty eyeliner wing I taught you looks so hot. You know, if you want to do what we would have ended up doing at my place, we still can. What? Not outside? Wouldn't be the first time. Ow! Right, sorry. Man, you hit hard for a girl. Look, I promise it'll be fun. I came here last week with my friends after we went to the record shop. It's totally rad. We'll just have a quick look around and then we can go. Oh, wait. Don't tell me. Are you scared? I could feel you squeezing my hand. I knew it. You're too wigged out to go in, aren't you? What could you possibly be scared of? You afraid a zombie is gonna claw its way out of a grave and eat you? Get real. Maybe it's an evil graveyard, tricking foolish passers-by into walking inside and transporting them to hell. See? The gate's wide open, just begging us to come inside. Also, it wouldn't be the first time. Okay, I'll stop. Here, give me your hand, pretty girl. I'll keep you safe from all the demons and devils, don't worry. Huh? We're going all the way to the middle. That's where all the big graves with the cool statues are. And I heard from Ricky it's the most haunted part of the whole place. Get this. In the 1930s, there was a group of kids that dared each other to go inside the graveyard at night. And one of them actually went in, all by himself. 1 hour went by. 2 hours went by. They thought he was pranking them, so they all went home, but the next day, he didn't show up to school. And he was never found again. They say a portal to another world swallowed him up. Or something like that. I don't know why people believe scary stories. They're obviously not real. I don't know. Maybe he ran away from home or something. I guess it is kind of hard to explain, but I'm sure it was something totally within the realm of reality. Oh, last time when I came here with my friends? Are you sure you want to know? It was really scary. You'd never have the guts to try it. If you say so. We went to the record shop to listen to that new Judas Priest album that came out a while ago. And we were looking for more occult music like that. And Jackie had this idea that we should try communicating with spirits and stuff ourselves. You know, like they do in the songs. And so we all decided that the best place to talk to the undead is where they already are, in the graveyard. So we went down to that spooky spellcraft store on the corner of Jackson Street. The one that's run by that witchy Ukrainian lady. And we bought a bunch of candles and stuff to do a ritual to try and talk to some of the spirits there. That's not the reason I brought you here. I'm sure a pretty girl like you would convince some evil spirits that are floating around to come out and talk to us. But I don't want anything to happen to you. Not that anything would. I mean, when we tried the ritual, nothing even happened. It was kind of lame. No, actually, I wanted to take you somewhere we could be alone for a little while. We never get any time to ourselves. I just want to find a nice, quiet place where I can make out with you without anyone interrupting us when we start to get handsy. Ugh, it's such a drag. Am I? I feel like I'm being the usual amount of crazy for you. Maybe it's because you're taking more and more goth fashion tips from me and I think it's really hot. I mean, it's cute that you want to share styles with me, of course, but seeing you wear pretty skirts and tall boots and those thick eyeliner wings drives me crazy. I just can't keep my hands off of you. Oh, hey, we're getting to the cool part now. Look at these big statues. Aren't they kind of creepy? Like they're looking at everything that happens in here for eternity. I'm not trying to scare you. It's just a silly statue. Do you see that angel one over there? It's almost as pretty as you are. Oh, look at the carvings on those headstones. They're almost completely worn away. They must have been here a long time ago. That's killer. What year does that one say? 1693? Damn, that's like ancient for a town like this. Oh, really? That sounds about right. I think I heard that the graves in the center are from the town's founding. Cool. Oh, isn't this place awesome? It's so spooky. This is the kind of place only a cool person would come to. A normal person wouldn't get it. That's why I like you so much. Even though you're kind of normal, you still get it. You understand me. You don't think I'm weird for being different. I wouldn't want my girlfriend to be anyone else. Oh. Well, maybe you'll like it more when we have some fun memories of being here together. We haven't really got to the making memories part yet, have we? Don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'll take care of you, I promise. Do you believe me? Good. Oh, here's a good spot. That was thoughtful of the town founders to put this little bench here for us. In honor of Eugene Schmeebly? What kind of name is that? Oh, pretty comfy for an old stone bench. Come here. Come sit in my lap, pretty girl. Now, where were we? Don't worry. The only thing in this graveyard that's gonna eat your face is me. The way you said that makes it sound like you don't want me to kiss you. That's not true, is it? Of course it isn't. Lean a little bit closer to me. There you go. Your collar is a little bit crooked. Let me fix that for you. You always make that face right before we kiss. No, it's not a bad thing. It's cute. I like it. You make this adorable face, and then when my face gets close to yours like this, you wrinkle your nose in anticipation. Just makes me want to kiss you even more. You taste like mint every time we kiss. How do you manage to pull that off every time? Can you read my mind or something? Oh, is it that obvious? And I don't invite you to hang out just to make out with you. Don't be silly. Newsflash, I actually like you. Yeah, just so happens that you being the hottest girl I've ever laid eyes on and being really good at kissing is a nice little bonus. You having fun now? I forgot my tapes and my Walkman in the car, but I made a mixtape for us to listen to the next time we were making out. And you were the one that was always saying we never do anything spontaneous and crazy. Does this count? Yeah? Are you starting to understand the thrill of doing things you're not supposed to? Sneaking into a spooky old place all by ourselves, where we can do whatever we want to. Isn't it exhilarating? See? Now you're starting to get it. Part of living is doing things that don't make sense just because we can. We're always going to remember this little adventure. Where's your hand going? Not so scared anymore, are you? I told you there was nothing to be scared of. Let's make this a night to remember. Oh, wait. I have an idea. How about we take advantage of your newfound courage and try communicating with the spirits in this graveyard? That is, unless you're too scared to. Wait, really? I was just teasing you, you know. Oh, you're more excited about this than I thought you'd be. Okay, no, that's fine. Besides, it's about time that we did your initiation. Your initiation into the Goth Club, duh. Don't get it twisted. It might be called the Goth Club, but it's way more than a club. It's a way of life. So you better be serious about this. Right. We need to cast a spell first, and I don't have any stuff with me from the other day. Like a witch's circle? Yeah, I can draw one in the dirt, I guess. You're lucky I just happen to know some off the top of my head. There we go. Yeah. Alright, here. Hold my hands. Which spirit should we try to communicate with? Do you know any? Well, we have to know its name, or else we can't get its attention, right? Of course I know some, all the ones that I know aren't from here. It has to be close by. So, think of one that's here. Yeah, I guess we could try Schmeebly. His gravestone is the only one with a name that hasn't been eroded away. And it's the oldest one here, so it's extra haunted. Now, close your eyes and try to listen for any voices. Spirit of Eugene Schmeebly, we summon you from beyond the grave. Speak to us so we know you're here. Looks like he's not here. Oh well. Alright, you try saying something then. Maybe ghosts only talk to pretty girls. Don't say anything that'll piss him off. I know what I said. Monsters and spirits aren't real, but now you're just being mean. You don't have to go crazy with it. This was just a test to see if you'd get scared, that's all. Well, you didn't chicken out, so I guess you passed the test then. You're a true dyed-in-the-wool goth girl now. Congrats. Don't let it get to your pretty little head, though. When we get back to the car, I'll give you my Susie and the Banshees cassette so everyone knows that you're cool now. But if you want me to give you something to congratulate you now, I'm sure I could think of something. Yeah, really? How about you go sit on that stone sarcophagus over there? Where did this energy come from all of a sudden? It's okay. I like it. Look at how pretty this stone carving is. Someone certainly took their time with it. Kind of like how I'm going to with you. Oh, did you feel that? I thought it would be strong enough to hold us both, but it feels like it sunk into the ground a little bit. Maybe we should try a different one. Did those lanterns just light up on their own? Are you sure that's a little out of the ordinary? Don't you think? I'm not scared. It's just a little weird. That's all. You have to admit that's a little weird. Look behind you. I'm sorry. I had to get even with you, so you wouldn't think I was a scaredy cat or anything. I can't let you get the upper hand that easily. Hey, I said I was sorry. Did I actually scare you? I didn't mean to scare you for real, baby. I'm sorry. Look behind me. If you want to get me back, you have to try something different than the prank I just did 30 seconds ago. That's not gonna work on me. Don't double down. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little worried. Oh. Yeah, the lights from the lanterns aren't supposed to be circling around us like ghosts, are they? Hey, are you okay? Hey, wake up, come on. Oh, thank God. Oh, I thought you were... Are you okay? I don't know. I saw those lights from the lantern start to circle around, and then everything went white for a second, and I woke up on the ground, and I have no idea what happened. Yeah, it must have been a dream. We must have fallen asleep or something. That's unlike me. Maybe it's a sign we should head home for the night, huh? Here, give me your hand. God, your hand is freezing cold. Sorry, it just surprised me a bit. It's not even that cold outside. All right, let's get going then. I'll drop you off at your place. I told you I'm not scared. Okay, fine. I'm a little creeped out. That was just too many weird, inexplicable things at once. That giant spooky-looking house wasn't there before, was it? Wait, where's the parking lot? Yeah, that's where it was, but now there's a giant pumpkin patch there. Where are we? I didn't think we got lost. And I don't remember there being a creepy-looking forest over there either. But if that was the dream and we just woke up, then what is this? Why does it look like we woke up in a completely different cemetery? Okay, let's just try to calm down for a second and think this through. There has to be a rational explanation for this. I know, but there has to be. Are you telling me that we got transported to some magical Halloween realm or something? Yeah, you would love that, wouldn't you? Okay, well, first order of business, we have to find a way out of here. What are our options? Yeah, we could go ask for directions at that house. It looks super creepy, though. What if it's some weirdo that pulls us into the house and we never escape? I bet you that's what happened to that kid. Of course that story isn't true, but if it is, I bet that's what would have happened. Alright, do we have any better options? Oh, the pumpkin patch? Yeah, that is where the parking lot's supposed to be. Maybe the car is on the other side of the hill or something. It's certainly a better choice than the sketchy haunted house. Or the creepy-looking forest. Why would you want to go into the forest? Looks pitch black in there. We'll get super turned around. You're right. We can find out what's going on together. At least I still have you with me. So much for having some fun quality time alone. Told you we should have just gone home and Ow! Alright, well, which way are we going? Ugh, this forest is even creepier up close. Hey, last chance to turn around and go somewhere different. Like the nice pumpkin patch. That place looks nice and harmless. Ugh, why are you so adamant about going this way? Ugh, I'm already starting to lose it. I think I just saw glowing eyes in the brush over there. Oh, I wouldn't get it. Yeah, I wouldn't get it, because this is ridiculous. I'm not being too dramatic. You're not being dramatic enough. Are you not even slightly scared by any of this? Yeah, I guess you're right. We're never going to find a way out of this place if we don't at least try. This is the only part of the cemetery that we couldn't see through, so who knows, there might be a way out through here. I'm glad I at least have you here with me. You're always so good at snapping me out of my doom spiraling. I love that about you. You're not even scared, like, a little bit? You know, it can be kind of dangerous for a girl to be too fearless. Alright, let's go. What was that? I knew I saw something. Did you hear that rustling in the trees over there? Yes, I'm sure. What if it's some rabid animal or something? God, I told you this was a dumb idea. Oh, it's just a cat. Stop. Don't say anything. I'm already embarrassed enough. I don't need you to tease me for getting scared by a cat. Oh, sorry. Did I almost step on your foot? I was just getting in front of you in case something happened. Well, it doesn't matter if it's scary or not. Whatever it was, I was going to have to protect you from it. Yeah, it could have been way worse. Although, a black cat popping up out of nowhere and plodding up to us like it knows who we are is definitely some kind of bad omen. Hey, cutie pie. Oh, you have a collar. Who do you belong to? I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the cat. I've never called you that. Huh, the name tag is all worn away. I can't tell what it says. She's not very shy, is she? Looks like you aren't the only girl that's all over me. Oh, don't get jealous. You're the only one I love, you know that. Let's keep going then, alright? Oh, what? You gonna follow us or something? Oh, you're trying to show us this old lantern? Is this one of your toys or something? I don't think it's gonna be much help to us, though. There's no oil in it. Oh, God, I hate the lanterns turning on by themselves. I hate that. God, it gives me the creeps every time. Well, now we can see where we're going, at least. Thanks to this little girl. You better watch out. If she keeps this up, she's gonna steal your goodest girl title. Oh, it looks like she's gonna take the lead. Okay, this feels kinda silly, but maybe we should just follow her. She seems like she knows where she's going. A cat guiding us through the forest wouldn't even be the weirdest thing to happen to us tonight. I'm not bad with directions, it's just clearly this is some kind of magical cat that knows how to get us out of here. Oh, okay, are we just not gonna address any of the insane shit that just happened that clearly has no explanation? Yeah, maybe I'm coming around a little bit. It's not crazy or anything. I believe what I see with my own eyes, and I definitely saw all of that. It's starting to get dark quick. This lantern isn't helping much, is it? God, I hate not being able to see where I'm going. Hold my hand so I don't lose track of you. I'm not scared of the dark. I'm scared of what's in the dark. If magic isn't out of the realm of possibility, then there could be all kinds of weird creatures lurking around in here. She keeps looking over her shoulder to see if we're still following her. It's hard to be scared for too long when everyone around me is being so cute. Yeah, you're doing that thing you do when I'm worried about something or when I'm in a bad mood, and you hold onto my arm really tight and clutch it to your chest. It's all soft and warm. Instantly makes me feel better. No, I mean, I'm still a little worried, obviously. I think I'm beginning to see what happened to that kid that disappeared. I just want to get you out of here safely. I feel really bad that I got you caught up in all of this. I'm really sorry. I mean, who could have imagined that these rumors were actually true? Yeah, okay, if we manage to get out of here, no more graveyard dates, I promise. I'm steering way clear of this place from now on. We can find a different place to do it to spice things up. Ow! Oh, come on, do you even know me? I joke about it even more when it's not appropriate. Oh, hey, look, up there. Do you see that clearing? Our little tour guide is more capable than she seems. Can I bring you with us the rest of the way? My girlfriend doesn't see the potential in you, but I do, sweet baby. Yeah, you're right. There's nothing here. Except for that beat-up wooden sign. The trail keeps going, though. Oh, you like the sign, huh? Should we read it? Oh, aren't you a little curious? Our friend here hasn't steered us wrong yet, has she? Pass me by, return to me, round you go till sense agrees. Not wood nor road nor beast nor guide, not names that walk with breath inside. The way is kept by things that last, cut to endure when years have passed. Seek what the stones remember still, a name the rain could not unfill. Worn smooth as coins in prayerful hands, the one that marks these borderlands. Speak it clear into the air, let lamp and path agree you're there. When name is spoke, the woods make room, the light holds fast, you leave the gloom. What are you looking at me for? I got a C in English last semester. I don't know what it means. Oh, who knows? Do you think it's important or something? The trail keeps going. Maybe we should follow it a little further and see if there's anything else up ahead. No. Hey, what's your damage? You think she's trying to tell us something? Hey, kitty. I don't really know what you want, but we should get out of this creepy forest and maybe we could find your owner. Come on, babe. Let's go. Oh, yeah, you're right. She's not following us anymore. I know, but we have to keep going. The last thing we want to do is screw around to get lost in the woods. Come on. I have to admit, it does feel a lot scarier now, like we're doing something wrong. No, I'm sure that sign was put there by someone forever ago trying to scare people that go through here. We should just focus on getting back home, right? Yeah, it's not like the woods are endless or anything. Oh, what tree? Yeah, it does look kind of like that big one we saw earlier. What? No, we're not going in circles. The trail's been going straight the entire time. How could we have gotten turned around? There's no way, right? I'm sure it looks familiar, but with enough trees in one place, it's bound to look a little similar here and there. Oh, shit. Speaking of familiar, what the hell is going on? No, we definitely didn't get turned around, trust me. I've been going camping out in Camp Wampanoag since I was a kid. I know how to navigate through the woods. Okay, let's just, before we freak out, let's just slow down and think about this. Hey, no, it's okay. We're gonna be fine, pretty girl. No, baby, we're not gonna get stuck out here. We're not gonna die. We're gonna be fine. I promise I'm gonna find us a way out of here, okay? We can figure this out. I'm gonna get us home safe, okay? Oh, I'm not confident in me. We have a tour guide, remember? Alright, you haven't led us astray yet. So let's see if we can figure out what you're trying to tell us. If there's a way out of here, there must be something we aren't seeing. Maybe the clues are in the riddle after all. Which is unfortunate since I'm not very smart, but let's give it a try. I'm sure between the two of us we can figure out enough to find our way out of here. Pass me by, return to me, round you go till sense agrees. Yeah, that part makes sense now. I guess we have to decode this to keep going. That seems pretty clear. After that, I'm still lost. Not wood, nor road, nor beast, nor guide, not names that walk with breath inside. I'm not sure what that means. The way is kept by things that last, cut to endure when years have passed. Things that last. And it's not any of the things above. It must be the sign, right? No, wait. It's wood, so that's disqualified. Are the only other things in this place us? Is it us? Not names that walk with breath inside. Oh, yeah, it can't be us, so... So what is it? Seek with the stones, remember still, a name that rain could not unfill. Wait, is it a stone of some... What stones? A name that rain could not unfill. I'm not sure. Let's keep reading. Worn smooth as coins in prayerful hands. Is it talking about the cat's name tag, maybe? No, it says speak it clear into the air. It's worn away, so we can't even read it anyways. Oh, yeah, nor beast nor guide, so it couldn't be a cat. Let lamp and path agree you're there when name is spoke. The woods make room. The light holds fast, you leave the gloom. Maybe it's saying the lantern will show us the way out if we get the name, but what's the name? Any ideas? One that marks these borderlands. Maybe the stones are used to mark something. The gravestones. The way is kept by things that last, cut to endure when years have passed. A name the rain could not unfill, worn smooth as coins in prayerful hands. Is it the one that got us into this mess? It has to be him. If it's not, I'm gonna freak. Ready? Schmeebly. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Well, that clearly did something. The whole forest is glowing. That must be it, right? We can keep going now? Well, she seems to think so. Lead the way, boss. Wait, keep holding my hand, though. Just in case something happens. I don't have to come up with excuses to hold your hand. You're my girlfriend, I can just do it. Well, that route going across the trail is new. We must be out of the loop now. Oh, finally. I was starting to get really worried. Oh, watch your step. I told you I'd get you back home. When I told you I'd protect you, I meant it. Yeah, even if it's scary, that doesn't matter. Sometimes there are things you just have to do. You're too important to me to get caught up in being scared. Well, can you give me a little credit? Glad to see you're in a good enough mood that you can focus on teasing me instead of thinking about where we're going next. Although, to be fair, we had a lot of help, didn't we? You turned out to be our little guardian angel, huh? I suppose if you're gonna follow us, or if we're gonna follow you, we should probably figure out what to call you. Well, we have to call her something, but her name tag isn't legible. We should just come up with something in the meantime. I'm not getting too attached. It's just to get her attention if she wanders off or something. I'm still gonna try and find her owner. I think you're just jealous that there's another pretty girl around that wants my attention. Hey, I already told you. You have nothing to worry about. I haven't been able to keep my eyes off of you in that skirt this entire time. Even though we've been trying to escape an insane nightmare scenario. No, don't be ridiculous. We're not naming her Schmeebly. Not even as a joke. Even if it is kind of appropriate given the circumstances. There's just something about that name that's off-putting to me. I can't explain it. How about Lorna? Lorna Doone. Isn't that cute? Oh, she likes it. No, not like the cookies, like the book. Oh, come on. I know I'm not very smart, but that doesn't mean I don't read from time to time. Look at us. You, me, and a cat that seems to know more than we do about what's going on. Now I'm sure we're going to make it out of here. If we could figure that out, then nothing can stop us from getting home. It's just a matter of time, right? You don't look very convinced. Well, if you don't believe in me, then believe in Lorna. Believe in the me that believes in Lorna. oh, hey, I can see the edge of the forest up there. Oh my God, we're out. We're out. Come on. Damn it. Well, we're still not out of this yet. No parking lot, nothing. Now where are we gonna go? I think that's a cornfield down the hill there. It looks like there's a path that goes right through it, though. And then, that's a street. Are we back home? Oh, yeah, it doesn't look familiar at all. It's all decorated for Halloween, though. Maybe it leads back to the road we actually came from. And then a tower with a bell on the top. Oh, hey, maybe if we climb up the tower to the bell, we'll be able to see where the parking lot is from all the way up there. Well, what's the move, pretty girl? Even Lorna is looking at you, waiting to see where you go. Hey, look at me for a sec. You have a leaf stuck in your hair. Yeah, I should have known it wouldn't be that simple. This looks nothing like our neighborhood. Did we fall for another horror flick trope or something? Well, actually, you fell for it since it was your idea to come down here. See, even Lorna agrees. What? It's just joking. What's with that look? Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't see an end to this street in either direction. It looks like it just goes on forever into the horizon. Oh, another trap. Go to the cemetery, dude. It'll be fun. It'll be tons of fun. Oh, man. I don't even know which way to go. This existential dread stuff is freaking me out, man. I think I'd rather have a skeleton pop out of the ground and chase me than deal with this. Well, we're gonna be skeletons if we don't find our way out of this. Okay, you're right. We found our way out of the forest. We can definitely find our way out of this. Yeah, I noticed that too. Both this place and the forest have some kind of endless loop we end up getting caught in. Maybe this place works the same way. We just have to break out of the loop. Well, Lorna doesn't seem to know where she's going this time, so I guess it's up to us. Don't worry. I trust your judgment. We'll find something. For now, let's just keep going. Can you hold my hand again, baby? I'm sorry. I'm not dealing with this very well. I'm supposed to be the dependable man that you can rely on. I just want to keep you where I can see you. That's all. Yeah, I'm sure we'll come across some kind of weird trap or hint eventually, right? This Halloween world loves toying with us. Messing with you is supposed to be my job. Well, speaking of, this flyer stapled to the lamppost must be a clue, right? I know we shouldn't make any assumptions about weirdo Halloween hell, but, well, what other option do we have? Let's see. Lost Neighborhood Watch House number 112. Well, that feels awfully convenient, doesn't it? Don't they always say on TV now that pretty girls shouldn't go knocking on a stranger's door nowadays? I mean, you have me with you, but still. Well, I have a bad feeling too, but remember the last time we didn't follow instructions that were given to us? Besides, if there's really someone there, we can get some directions home or something. Maybe this neighborhood is like a maze, we have to find our way out. Oh, I think it's this house right here. Should we? No harm in trying. I don't know, this definitely seems like the kind of place where there's harm in trying things. Well, you can afford to be curious. The pretty girl never dies first in the movies. Okay, come on. Stand behind me. Wow, they really went all out for the decorations, huh? The animatronic skeletons turning on when we got close is awfully creepy. Hey, you don't think they're gonna come to life or anything, are they? I know I said I'd rather deal with skeletons chasing me, but I'm starting to think we have it pretty good with the mildly threatening psychological horror. Okay, let's see what happens. No, come on! I knew that was gonna happen. Give me your hand, we gotta run for it. Hey, did you see that? They stopped chasing us once we got to the street. Oh, great. The street goes on even longer now. I think I see what's going on here. The only way we can go is either direction down the street, right? There's no turns either way. It's just an endless line of houses on either side, and they're too close together for us to go between them. So, it looks like the only way we have left to try is to get out of here through the doors. I guess some of these houses are a no-go, like that one. And, seems like we'll know which ones are wrong if they try to kill us. Yeah, I know, that's the problem. These houses all look the same. What the hell are we gonna do now? Thanks. I try not to think about it and just keep pushing, but I can't help it. I'm scared. I'm worried something might happen to you. I don't know what's going on. I feel so small and like I have no control over anything. You always end up being the dependable one when it counts, huh? I was worried when we first got together that if I didn't look capable or dependable that you wouldn't like me, or you wouldn't see me as someone that could take care of you. I think that's why I was always trying to do stuff that was scary and do things to look tough to prove something to myself. And now look what that's gotten us into. I know you love me. I know you wouldn't leave me over something like that. I mean, I know that now. I'm not saying because you're a woman that I have to be responsible all the time and you can't be. But I want to show you that I can look out for you when you need it. Oh, wait a second. Do you see that house up there? That one looks different from the others. What do you mean, which one? The one that looks like your house. What the... I said I'd do whatever it took to get you home, but... Oh, well, this wasn't quite what I meant. Well, if it's not, it's an exact replica. Look, it even has that plant in the window you always forget to water. Yeah, it's your house, but the person that's been there the most after you is me. Trust me, I remember my girlfriend's house. Besides, it's the first house you and I, did it in. I mean, we have to go check it out, right? It's the only house we've seen that isn't the same as all the others. Hey, don't worry. I won't let anything happen to you. You helped me when I was scared and unsure of what to do, so let me return the favor. There aren't even any Halloween decorations in the yard that can come to life and eat us this time. I think this is our best option to find a way out of here. Okay, here goes nothing. Huh? Huh? Who turned the porch light on? Did you hear that? Oh, hey! Look! Down the road. Do you see that cul-de-sac at the end? Now I get it. We have to find houses that are familiar to us or something, and then that'll help us get to the end. I mean, that has to be it, right? Well, Lorna seems to think I'm onto something. Thanks, pretty girl. I try to have at least one good idea a month so you don't think I'm dumb. I'm kidding. I might not be very book smart, but I'm a quick thinker when it comes to street smarts. That was funny! Don't walk away without me. See, you're smiling. You did think it was funny. I made a good joke. I want recognition for it. Don't deprive me of that. The whole reason I try to be funny in the first place is to make you laugh so I can see your pretty smile. Really? A kiss on the cheek? What am I, your prom date? That was better. Let's keep going. Come on. I'm not blushing. Shut up. That was different. I was feeling a little more brave earlier before our date got derailed. We got teleported into the nightmare realm. No, it's just... I recognize that mailbox. I'm not changing the subject. I'm serious. It's my old house. From when I was a kid, before I moved to your town. The mailbox has the same dents in it from when I was a kid. Me and my friend used to throw rocks at it from far away and try and hit it. What? All 8-year-old boys do stuff like that. You wouldn't get it. Wow, this is kind of nostalgic. I haven't been here in at least 10 years. Well, this has to be one, right? Come on. I can see on the frame of the front door the little etch marks my dad made to measure how tall I'd gotten every year. I miss him. I'm okay. Should we ring the doorbell? Okay, good. I was gonna be really mad if this wasn't one of the good ones. Oh, hey, look at that. We're getting closer. The end of the road is only a couple blocks away now. Oh, yeah, that caught me by surprise. I really wasn't expecting to see that. It just caught me off guard a little bit. Thanks, baby. I know you care about me a lot. I'll try to do a better job of opening up to you and not be so afraid to be vulnerable with you. It makes me feel a lot better to confront stuff that's uncomfortable when I know I can depend on my girlfriend for support. Love you. You ready to keep going? You don't have much further to go now. Hey, do you think there's some kind of meaning to the things this place is showing us? Is all of this just designed to scare us like some curse, or is there something more going on? Well, maybe it's some kind of warning. I don't know. I mean, the fact that any of this is even happening has made me seriously question everything I thought I knew. Oh, hey, here's another one. This Victorian-style house is different from all the other ones, but I don't recognize it. Do you? Yeah, I know you like it. This is exactly the kind of house you'd want to live in. You think you're a witch, so of course it's right up your alley. This one is highly suspect. You don't think it's like something scary like a vampire lair? I know eventually we're gonna get to some final boss monster we have to kill to escape. Okay, well, I know what that look means. You'd love it if it was a hot vampire, wouldn't you? Come on, let's see how lucky you are. Oh, hey, I can see in the window. Do you see the candlelight flickering inside? Okay, I think this situation necessitates a little peeping, don't you? This isn't the time to be polite. I'm not hitting that doorbell without investigating first. Well, it's, definitely as old on the inside as it is on the outside. Oh, shit. Hey, come look at this. Look, that painting above the fireplace? I'm not seeing things, right? That's you and me. Yeah, but, well, maybe this house isn't familiar to us. Maybe it's familiar to another version of us. Because I think this might be us from a different time. I mean, don't you think it's interesting that the last two puzzles have been some variation of space and time being twisted and changed around? I feel like this place is trying to show us things from a different time and space, but... well, I can't tell exactly. Do you ever get the feeling that we get along so effortlessly and that we love each other so much that we must have somehow found each other in every lifetime? Maybe this is a sign that we did. You want to do the honors? The doorbell, silly girl. You know, if I had to do everything again, I would do it the exact same way to make sure I find you every time. I half expected that not to work. Oh, looks like we made it. Turn around. The end of the cul-de-sac. Oh, and there's a house at the end with the porch light on. Let's go check it out. That might be our way out of here. Huh? Usually I don't believe in stuff like reincarnation or souls, but that was before. I've seen enough things I can't explain to justify believing there might be more to this than what we know. And besides, I like to think that I'm the only one you've ever been with in every lifetime. You know how jealous I can get. Oh, hey, the front door's open. All right, but you're going in first. Okay, fine, I'll go in first. This house doesn't look familiar to me either. Wait, do you remember last week when we went to hang out by the lake and we were talking about how one day when we bought our own house together that it would be really cool to have a black house with a purple door? Yeah, How common is it to find a house like that? Well, yeah, it wouldn't be that weird normally, but look at whose name is on the doormat. Your name, my name, and my last name. Yeah, you like to pretend you don't, but you always get sentimental about stuff like this. I could totally see you taking my last name. You'd make a great wife, you know. Oh, cut it out. You coming inside or what? End of the line. I'd be shocked if the way out wasn't through here. You're right. This is definitely my jacket on the coat rack. Look, it even has the same scratch on the zipper. What the hell? What? What'd you find? Oh my god. That is us in that picture. We just look a little older. No, I'm not saying you look old. I said older. You still look absolutely gorgeous. Do you think this house is ours? Are we looking into our future right now? Well, it seems like we're still together, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, look at that. That's my grandma's dining table. And it still has the marks on the legs from when I used to stick my fork into it when I was a kid. Maybe I was a weird kid. Wait, why would I have the table? My grandma always hosted Thanksgiving at her house, and we'd all sit at this table. Oh. Well, time really doesn't stop for anything, huh? I mean, I didn't expect her to live forever, but... Huh? I don't know. Where do you think the exit would be? I guess we could check all the doors and... Wait, remember how we always said we wanted a house out in nature where you could go out the back door and see a huge swath of land off into the horizon? Oh, that has to be it. Come on. Oh, well, we're not outside. Is this the... How do we get in the attic? It's just an attic room with a table in the middle. Yeah, but I don't know which of the 3 doors we should go through. What's that on the table? Is it a map? Yeah, it must be. Look, here's the cemetery, and the forest, and here's the street. Here we are. Okay, it looks like each door takes us somewhere new, just like last time. This one looks like a library of some kind. Oh, this one looks like a drive-in theater. And is this one a radio tower? I don't know. Where do you think we should go, Lorna? Oh, she says it's up to you. I could just tell. Besides, every place you've led us to so far has worked out in the end, so... You must hold the key to getting us out of here, even if you don't realize it. So where do we go now? So... Do I get a reward or something for being really brave this whole time? Yeah? Like what? Oh my god, really? You never let me do that. Well, neither of us are doing anything until we get out of here. I had a feeling you'd choose the library, by the way. Because I always see you reading those little smut novels. Don't think I don't know what those are. They're always the same size and have the shiny lettering on the front. Of course I don't mind. I read them every once in a while to get ideas. Huh? What? I didn't say anything. Oh, hey. Does this library look familiar? Well, it makes sense. Town library is the one we've always gone to. Oh, see? Even the librarian desk Miss Moore sits at looks the same as it usually does. Except for the bell. Why do you think it's glowing like that? What? You think if I hit the bell, her ghost is gonna pop out of a book and attack us or something? But it could be a hint towards where to go next. I'm gonna hit the bell. Oh, shit, what did I do? Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff that has that glow on it now. Is this like a hunt for clues or something? This is starting to feel like an episode of Scooby-Doo. What? On the desk? Huh. Well, this wasn't here before. It's a chain, but it has something on the end that's glowing. It's like the outline of a key, but... Oh, weird. My fingers pass right through it. Oh, it's got a little tag on it. What was, what is, what's going to be. Your fate in your hands may destiny see. Yeah, it's definitely important. I bet it unlocks something. Here, wear it around your neck so we don't lose it. Maybe you should keep it. Looks really cute on you. What do you think, Lorna? Well, now you have to keep it. So, where should we start? Maybe we should start with those glowing footprints on the floor? It's about as obvious of a sign as we could expect. Okay, yeah, maybe I don't have the best track record with trying things out that look really obvious and end up being a trap, but I feel like statistically I'm overdue for getting something right for once, so how about we just look? Oh, the footprints lead to the cooking and baking section. Why? Not that I'm complaining. I love going with you to the library to look for baking recipe books, especially since I get to be the taste tester. It's a mutually beneficial hobby. Yeah? Well, I do have a very talented tongue, don't I? Aww. Why do you look so nervous all of a sudden? Oh, do you see all those glowing handprints everywhere on the shelves? They must be guiding us to something. I know. It must be one of those things you see in the movies where you pull a book off the shelf and then the bookcase opens up and reveals a secret room. Question is, which book is it? These handprints seem to be pretty random. Oh, where? Oh yeah, this one is covered. Get it? Let's see. Oh, hey, I remember this one. This is the Nancy Silverton recipe book that you're always using. Yeah, desserts. Ah, desserts. This is my favorite book you use. Wait a second. Did you get this book from the library? It's been on the kitchen counter at your place for like 8 months. You bad girl. How overdue is that book? Well, I'm not going to tell anyone. Then our arrangement where I get free sweets goes under. Oh man, what was that tart you made that one time? I can't stop thinking about it. Let me see if I can find it. Well, I guess we're not gonna find out because the book is completely empty. Nothing but glowing handprints plastered all over the pages. Oh well. Oh, yeah, that was it. The creme fraiche brioche tart. Man, that thing was good. What did I do? Take a look at this. The words are being filled in like someone's typing them out. Look, it even has the little notes you wrote in the margins. Which Now that I know this is a library book, makes that even more egregious. So what you wrote it in pencil? Were you really gonna go back through and erase every page? At least the handprints are coming off on their own. The little blue orbs look kind of like fireflies, don't they? What? I'm not looking at your chest, I'm looking at the key. All those glowing orbs are floating into it. Look. Not so translucent anymore. You can almost make out the detail on it. Well, I don't know exactly what we did, but we did something, right? Let's see. Maybe if we interact with stuff in this library that's glowing, we can harvest those little orbs into our key until it becomes usable. And that book, it had a whole bunch of handprints on it, and with all those notes you wrote in there, that must mean it was our book. Maybe the glow is traces of ourselves that we've left in this library. Yeah, that's right. The book didn't do anything when I first picked it up. Maybe there's something we have to say while one of us is holding it? Like in the forest? Although, it started to change once we remembered the name of that recipe, didn't it? Interesting. Well, let's keep going then. I think we've got a long way to go to fill in that key. So what kind of bribe do I have to give you to bake those tarts again? They were so good. Okay, that's hardly a bribe. I would do that for free. Well, I usually do, don't I? I don't remember you ever having to ask me to. These footsteps are all over the place. I can't even tell where to go anymore. Oh, sorry. Did I get you all riled up? Be patient. We'll be out of here soon, and then we can pick up where we left off. Before we were so rudely interrupted. Over where? Okay, that's worth a try. I feel like that's really what it's come down to now, just picking a set of tracks and seeing where it goes. Oh, looks like you picked right. There's a huge glowing spot right over there on the wall. Looks like you do know where you're going sometimes. Ow! If anybody was watching us go through all of this, they're gonna think you abuse me. Are you gonna let her do that to me, Lorna? Oh, so you're on her side now. What? The yellow pages? I mean, technically it's a book, but I don't really have any fond memories of it. Yep, blank. Well, what's the trick with this one? The city directory and the town map up on the wall. Do you think we need to find an address or something? I don't see anything. Where are you looking? That tiny little glowing dot on the map? Oh yeah, that's well, none of the streets are marked. Not a very good map, is it? What intersection is that? We walk down there all the time. I don't know why it's escaping me now. I'm pretty sure that's Main Street. Oh yeah, 13th and Main. Yeah, that must be it. Oh, the street names are all filling in on the map. What's the house number for that glowing spot right there? What does that say? 701 13th Street. Check the yellow pages for that address. We're accidentally doing a great job with this one, aren't we? There. 701 13th Street. It says our names right next to it. I don't know. Do you think it's our house we saw earlier? We must be getting close. I can clearly see the outline of that key now. Let's keep moving. We're almost there. Okay, yeah, I was looking at them this time, but you were bending over to read the book. I couldn't help but look down your... Oh, is it that surprising to you that I'm looking you up and down all the time? Oh, it's almost as if I'm really attracted to you or something. I'm gonna stop talking now so I don't get smacked again. Hey, what about over there? Oh yeah, but that doorknob has handprints all over it. We must have been in there a bunch of times. County records. What kind of records? Oh, it's open. Should we take a look? Oh, there's definitely something in here. I can see the glow from the entrance. One of these filing cabinets, probably. How about this one? You know, it's nice not having to worry about every single thing I do setting off a trap for once. What do you mean don't say that? You're awfully superstitious, you know. Me saying that out loud isn't gonna jinx us or anything. But I'm more inclined to believe stuff like that now than I was before. Let's see. Not much. It's a bunch of housing records, like home ownership stuff. Oh, maybe we could find her house in here. What was the address again? I should probably do a better job of remembering that in the future, huh? Here we go. Deed for 701 13th Street. Has both our names on it and everything. Wait, then this isn't what we need, is it? All the text is already on here. Where else can we look? Here we go. This one says... marriage licenses? Oh, I have to see this. What? I just want to see it on paper. Let me have this. It should be right... here. Blank. Well, looks like there's something here, but what are we supposed to remember about this? It hasn't happened yet. Well, it can't be the names, we already know that. Or the address, we know that too. We must have to think into the future or something. Let's see, what was, what is, what's going to be. Your fate in your hands, may destiny see. What's going to be, our fate in our hands. Maybe we aren't supposed to remember something. Maybe we need to decide something, like determining our own fate? Yeah, what would we decide? Oh, duh, the date. We talked about that before, right? We were talking about what day we wanted to get married on. Well, of course I remember. It's... See? And you always joke about how I don't listen. There it is. It's official. You know, we've talked about it so many times, but seeing it written down like this, you're gonna be my wife. Like, actually for real my wife. Oh, and our key, actually for real, looks like a key now. What do you think the key is for? I haven't seen anything locked up around here, weirdly enough. Well, let's see if we can find something. Come on. Am I serious? About what, babe? More serious than I've ever been about anything else in my life. Yes. I've always wanted you ever since we were kids and I first moved here and we became friends. I've always loved you the most, more than anything else, and I don't ever want to spend another second away from you if I can help it. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever laid eyes on in my entire life. The way your soft hands touch my arm when you reassure me, the gentle look in your eyes when you look at me. Nothing has ever pierced into the depths of my soul more than you have. So, yes, I want to marry you. Did that clear things up? So, am I crazy, or was that big door with the giant glowing exit sign above it not there earlier? Yeah, but I'd see a keyhole under the doorknob. Like, we'd be stupid not to try, I guess. You want to do the honors? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. After all that, getting twisted up in space and time and ran around in circles. The way out was the exit door. I'll take it. Here we go. What? We're still not out of here? How long does this maze go on for? Someone left this projector running. Oh, it has a post-it note on it that says Possibility Projector 9000, written in red crayon. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like you want to say something, but don't know if you should or not. Well, the lens cap is still on. What do you think is on the film? Oh, well, there's me. I'm all dressed up and I look really happy. What's the date on the film timestamp? Oh, next year, 1988. Wait, is this video from a wedding? Is this our wedding? Well, it must be. Look. There you are in a wedding dress. Oh my God, you look beautiful. I mean, I knew you would. You look amazing in everything you wear. No, there's our cake. Do you think that you might have made it with all that baking practice that you did? No way. I wouldn't even think about smearing cake on your face. I can't believe people do that. God, the way you would kill me if I did that. Oh, it keeps going. Our house. There it is. This must be the day we moved in. Oh, relax. We'll be fine. I just want to watch a little longer. Just a couple more minutes and then we'll look for a way out. Oh, sure. Go ahead. Let me know if you find anything. Oh, this one is just you sitting on the porch. How old do you think we are in this one? Your hair is a little gray now. And here's us watching the World Series together. We have a bunch of people over. I don't recognize any of them. Wow, look at that TV set. I've never seen one that looks like that before. Look at how big it is. Huh? The door won't open. Well, that's where we came from. We probably don't want to go back. What? What's wrong? Gray? I don't think my hair's going gray this early. I have wrinkles on my hands. What's going on? You look fine. No. It must be some kind of trick to scare us or something. Watch. Once we get out, it'll be back to normal. From watching the film? But don't you want to watch this? This is our future. This is us. We get a chance to see exactly how things happen. We may never get this chance again, and you want to turn it off? No. We have an opportunity to see into the future. We can make sure we do everything exactly right. We can change the future. What if something bad happens to you? We can make sure it doesn't. Don't you want that? Well, because I'm scared. I just saw a whole future together with you. I don't want to lose it. I spent this entire time trapped here, being shown over and over that I can't protect you, and now I have a chance to know before it happens, so next time, I can. Teach us? Teach us what? Who's to say there's any lesson to be learned here? This could all just be completely random. Just being tossed around by this absurd world full of things that don't make sense. Who says there's any reason to it? Well, of course I trust you. That's not the point. But what if something happens to you and it's my fault for not helping you when I could? I don't know if I could live with myself. Then you're okay with just letting things happen and not knowing? Yeah. Maybe you're right. Your fate in your hands, may destiny see. Maybe that's what the message meant. The thing that makes life worth living is the way we choose to live it, even if we're scared and unsure of ourselves. Our fate is in our hands. Well, it definitely looks like if I keep watching, I'll age more and more until I die, huh? Yeah. Okay. I trust you. Unplug the projector. Wait. Let's do it together. Lorna, you don't have hands. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I've got you. Don't let go of me. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, hey, are you okay? The hell was that? We're back at the cemetery. There's the parking lot. What time is it? Check your watch. What? We were in there for hours. That's almost exactly when we got here, isn't it? You remember all of that, too, right? What? Oh, I thought you were being serious. Don't joke with me like that. Ugh, I thought I was going crazy. Did any of that actually happen, or were we just dreaming or something? No, you know what? I'm done trying to wrap my head around it. I'm just gonna pretend that was a bad dream, and we're never coming back here again. Oh. Lorna. So much for finding your owner. Wait, then that means that... Okay, let's get the hell out of here now. Give me your hand, pretty girl. Let me get you home before something else crazy happens. What? You still want to watch a horror movie after all that? You're crazy. Can we watch a rom-com or something instead? Oh, come on, Lorna. Okay. Next October, I'm making sure I'm the host. Sick of getting stuck in machines. Has this rat bastard been sleeping this entire time? Alright, well, let's take care of this first. Oh, look at that! Conveniently placed metal pipe on the ground.
Oh, what the? Oh, you're back. Thank the gods. I was getting worried about you. Did you just hit me in the head with that metal pipe? Why are you winding up again?
That felt so good. Oh, hey, when did you get back?
You? Hey, thanks for the help, dickhead.
What?
Why did you help him? Thought you were on my side.
Side? I'm on nobody's side. I'm ambivalent to good and evil, like, Shadow the Hedgehog or something. Huh? See, it says so right here in my contract. Ah, yeah, you're right. My entire character arc is inserting chaos into every situation as a convenient plot device so you can explain things.
Huh. Now that you mention it, it does kind of feel that way.
Yeah. Well, now what are we gonna do? You knocked Schmeebly's head schmoove off and he's dying on the floor. Huh? Oh, he'll be fine. One time I strapped a bomb to his chest as a funny prank, but it blew up on him. And he just went to the urgent care and had some Advil and he was fine. Oh. I don't think I could kill him if I tried. But I do need to trap him in something again so he can't get out. Hey, you're a weird pervert. Do you have anything in your office that we could tie him up with? I mean, yeah, I have this pillory stock that we can put him in that has a spanking machine attached to it that spanks whoever's in it over and over.
Why do you have that?
You asked. Okay, that sounds funny. Let's do it. Wait, you want to put Schmeebly in it? Mm-hmm. For how long?
Forever.
Or until we get bored. Yeah, you're right. That would be funny. Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about the listener. Here, you take his feeble ragamuffin body over there, and I'll come help you in a second. Okay. Come on, shit ass.
Dallas Cowboys are gonna win the Super Bowl.
Oh, jeez, he's hallucinating. Hey, thanks for saving me. I owe you one. You always seem to be in the right place at the right time. Isn't that interesting? Oh, by the way, you didn't say anything to Story Ichi about what was going on, did you? I know you both saw the possibility projector, but he shouldn't have known what it is. Okay, good. God, who knows what kind of time-space complications that could have caused. I haven't experimented with that yet. It could be super dangerous. Are you okay? I must have put you through a lot. I'm sorry. You always get caught up in all the crazy stuff that happens here. Well, I'm glad you feel that way. Oh, yeah, what's up? Am I the same Ichi that's in the audios? Not quite. It's kind of hard to explain. Why do you ask? You feel closer to me? I mean, I guess that's natural. You have been listening to me for a while now. Be careful about that. Don't mistake feelings you have for me in audios for feelings you have towards the real me. Oh, this audio felt different? Like how? Usually the audios are pretty isolated and feel like their own little world, so it's worrying that you felt like the audio dimension was starting to bleed into it. I'm sure that was just the possibility projector, though. Well, keep an eye out for anything weird in the next few audios, then. Bad? Well, it's not good, but I genuinely don't know. Nothing like this has ever happened before, as far as I know. The dimensions are always pretty stable. The human world, the audio realm, and then the audios themselves are all distinctly different, but it's probably not great that they're mixing. Actually, you probably don't know this. The Galactic Federation that Spicy Ichi talks about sometimes, it exists because its job is to police all the different dimensions and keep things in order. So we probably don't want to go messing with space and time where we risk a run-in with them, and trust me, it's not pleasant. They're the main reason I can't interact with the human world, and we can only meet up to hang out here. Honestly, I'm a little confused on how you managed to get here. That seems like something that shouldn't be happening. Yeah, I've thought about trying to go to the human world before, but I never really think about it for very long. Seems like it'd be impossible, you know? Well, anyways, I'm gonna go beat Schmeebly like a piñata for a little while. I'll see you next time. Bye! Have fun in there. No, you're still here. Are you waiting for an Uber or something? Or... Question for me? Okay, sure. Galactic Federation, what did Ichi tell you? Ichi doesn't know what he's talking about. He sits in here in his little bubble and never leaves and just makes audios. That's what he does. That's what he's always done. He doesn't know how anything works outside. So don't worry about any of that and just enjoy listening. It doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. Well, I know more than he does. I've actually been outside of this little pocket dimension. I've seen a lot of stuff. Stuff that you two are better off not knowing about. So don't worry about it. See you later.
Stop! What are you doing? Let go of me!
Parasocial activity confirmed. Target detained. Requesting authorization for death penalty.
What? Death penalty? I didn't do anything. She tricked me. I didn't know what was going on.
Request confirmed. Death penalty authorized.
Wait. Stop!